Welcome back, everyone. There are plenty of ghost stories to be told on the Gulf Coast this Halloween week. One of a house built in 1897 that still stands in midtown Mobile and that some believe is haunted.
WKRG News 5's Cherish Lombard and photojournalist Arnell Hamilton take us to the bed and breakfast once Kate Shepard's home and school, where some things that have happened inside can't be explained.
Long before what we know today as Kate Shepard Elementary School, a young Kate Shepard ran a school out of her home on Monterey Place in midtown Mobile. She did that until her death in 1952. Today, inside that home sit family possessions dating back to the early 1800s. Some feel those things could still hold some sort of attachment to the Shepard family, possibly a little girl. If these walls could talk, they might tell you about a young girl spotted on several occasions by different guests at the Kate Shepard house through the years. Only no little girl lives here.
He came to me and said, "Oh, is the little girl your granddaughter? Who's that sweet little girl running around?" So of course there was no little girl running around.
Wendy James says that was just one sighting of the little girl in the home and bed and breakfast that she and her husband have now owned for 18 years. A contractor doing some remodeling for the couple saw her. Overnight guests have also seen her.
One of the guests from Isabel's room, and I'll show you Isabel's room, said, "Oh, who is the little girl that I saw running around?"
Isabel was Kate's sister, who passed away inside the 4,200 square foot house, and no doubt had a strong connection to the home they both spent their entire lives living in. But Kate and Isabel weren't the only ones with a bond. This house was full of children every day.
For as much as maybe 30 or 40 years, Kate Shepard had her school here in this house. Kate was taking in youngsters, like before first grade. Back then, kindergarten was not mainstream. She was taking in a really younger age group because she believed they were ready for school.
Not only does this old house still hold many of the Shepard family's belongings, including school books and paperwork, many aspects of the house itself are original.
Several of the light fixtures, these beautiful built-in bookcases, 3 of the stained glass, the larger pieces of the stained glass, are original. 9 original fireplaces and mantels. The hardwood floors are original. The fretwork, that's original in both the front foyer and the dining room. The butler's pantry is original.
Very strange things have happened around that butler's pantry.
One of the doors of the butler's pantry, which requires you to push a button, a little lever to open up the door, literally flew open in front of us.
Just above the pantry, an unexplained wall of water rushed down from the ceiling.
Right at the entrance of the butler's pantry, I was just about to serve breakfast, and there I am coming out with dishes in my hand, and this wall of water comes down in the butler's pantry. It was a heavy, it looked like a wall of water. Just went kapoosh. Got the plumber in, and they said, "We don't see any leak here. We don't know what you're talking about."
The ceiling still stained. That happened more than once. Just feet from the butler's pantry, a fireplace.
We have had things fly off the mantel. One was an antique plate, an old Bellingrath Gardens plate that we were at the table, and one out of all of those plates flew off and landed on the floor, and of course was smashed to smithereens.
Whatever or whoever inhabits this house with the Jameses doesn't seem to mean anyone any harm.
Honestly, I think it's mischievous. That's all it is.
And whatever it is will likely remain unexplained. The Kate Shepard house is now up for sale, not because of the unexplained, but because Wendy and her husband are downsizing. They're hoping the new owners will continue the bed and breakfast they started and will cherish Kate and her family's things, which will stay with the house as much as they have through the years. Cherish Lombard, WKRG News 5.